Go live. I believe I'm live. And there's always a delay, so now I gotta sit here and be all delay-like and see what happens. Hey, the chat doesn't seem delayed though. Hey, everyone's in the chat. What is going on, guys? Local guys showing up. Good job. Still super delayed on my laptop. I use that to stare and compare. What is going on, guys? Okay. Local guys showing up. There we go. We're good. How do I mute my laptop? Still super delayed. Got it. All right, so we are good to go. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna get people time to get on the stream, and then we'll start doing the raffle giveaway stuff. But till then, we'll just hang out and chat and maybe be awkward. I don't know. If you guys are familiar with my live streams, there is absolutely zero script, zero plan. I just do whatever happens. So we'll see what we can get into tonight. Let me see. Hey, what's up? Done Life. We got 4-1 Hooligan, Road Riders, Mike Will Bike, and me. How do I use so many machines every day, and every single one is different. So I'm like, how the hell do I do it on this particular laptop or this computer? It's insane. And me. We got Scooby, 508 Knucklehead. Got all the cool people, all the cool local guys. Good stuff. You guys are all in the raffle, right? I'm going through my list. If you're not, I'll add the local guys. My Done Life. I know on the video itself I said, no more stuff, but for the early guys, if you're not in on it and you want to get in on it now, let me know before I start the raffle and I'll add you to the list. I don't care. What do we got? So far, YouTube is telling me I got 9 people watching so far. So I will say, so we got the mule sauce, the jump pack, and the what is it, bad boy horn. Most people went for the jump pack, so I'm gonna do that one last just to have some suspense and all that stuff. So should be cool. And I'm actually generally surprised at how many people wanted the mule sauce. I thought that was going to be kind of like a one and done deal, but no, quite a few of you actually wanted it. So that's going to be a battle there. That's going to be the first one that I do. Let's see. I got people messaging me too. Telling everybody, I haven't gone live in like so long. I think it's been over a year. Like stuff has just been so crazy, and just trying to time it. And just trying to time it around other people going live. That seems to be like a thing now. Like people's channels are just like, hey, I'm just going to go live like 3 times a week, and which is cool. But, it's tough for me to kind of fit in and have everybody watch me while they're doing that. But cool local guys. Still 9 watching. Yeah, so maybe I'll go give people 10 minutes or so, You guys are early birds, which is good. Some of you were super early before it even started. So, yeah, you got to ring the bell. You got to do all that fun YouTube stuff. I'm going solo tonight, too. Usually, I think this is the first stream in a while I've been solo. So, we'll knock that rust off pretty quick, though. Yeah, I thought about Fridays, and I'm like, just because of my schedule too, and I'm like, maybe I can bang one out on Friday, and then I thought about it, like, no, everyone does Friday nights. So I'm like, Thursday will work. So it's all right. I can show up to work tired on Friday. So riding, I rode today. Today is actually the first day this week that I was able to ride. My bike was in the shop. I can talk about that for a little bit while people are coming in before I do the giveaway. So I had an exhaust leak. I did the RLS exhaust from the header back. I've got his cat delete, his Y pipe cat delete, and then the crusher exhaust that comes out. And it started sounding weird to me. I'm like, oh, maybe it's breaking in. So then I get off the bike and I rev it, and I can literally see air and condensation or whatever it is coming out of this weird spot of the pipe. I'm like, that's not right. So yeah, I brought it to a shop. It was the weirdest spot. It wasn't the flange, wasn't anything. It was just this weird hole that formed in one of the welds that held the piece together. So they fixed it, and I got the bike back. So that's my fun exhaust leak story. I am riding this weekend. For the local guys, I think I'll send you guys the link anyways in our group. There's a huge car and bike show going on in the Cape. I am going to be in it. I've got a few friends in it, and it's absolutely huge. I'll send it to you now. We'll do it live. I gotta find a picture though. I will send you guys the picture right now. Doing it live. That's like the theme. Where is the picture? I know I have it. I found it. Boom, done. Sent to the local group. And Sunday I got nothing either, so I'll probably be riding all weekend. Let's see. Yeah, weekend's going to be hot. It's actually going to be summer this weekend, which is good. I set an alarm. Guys going to catch. Send a link. What am I sending the link to? I sent the link to the show in the chat, unless you're talking about it. I just got that from the feed. Work Saturday. Yeah, you've been working on that bike for a while. My way of dealing with that, I would have just cut the wire, regardless of what and then dealt with the consequences after that. That's how I roll. I haven't seen the link yet. What link? I sent the link in the Instagram chat. Did I? I swear to God, if I sent it to the wrong group. No, I sent it to the right group. Sunday fun day. I'll do something Sunday. I think I legit got nothing to do. I was going to ride for a little bit, and then I should probably do something, some adult stuff at some point over the weekend. But yes, that link. Yes, that's the link I sent. It's in the group. On the chat. Pete, it's on the channel. I've not been on Instagram yet. Okay. I think we're all just confused at this point as to what link. I did a turn signal, tail light combo. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't cut that wire. That's probably bad. What do we got? It says we got 12 people watching, just the local guys, and we got My Done Life in the chat. If you're watching and you're signed in, chat with us. We'll talk about random stuff. It doesn't matter to me. We can talk about riding. We talk about what you're doing this weekend. We talk about how we just talk about random stuff. Talk about my Spyder Life shirt. I just got this today, by the way. My cool Spyder Life shirt. Like, I will wear that on the live stream. It'll be fun stuff. So what do we got? I'm only 7 minutes into this, so I'm going to give people a little bit more time. Like I said, the 10-minute mark, between 10 and 15 minutes, give people the time to show up, and then I'll just start doing the giveaway stuff. That, and for people who are watching this after the fact, I don't want them to wait forever. So, don't want them to wait an hour into the video. So that's about the 10-minute mark. We'll start the giveaways. I've never done long distance yet on that bike. Yeah, I legit have nothing to do, so that New Hampshire is very tempting. Still is. I still don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll take that offline at this point, Scooby. I don't know what's going on. I do have a couple friends that I know are watching, and they're not in the chat. I'm going to yell at them. Now she's gonna be mad that I'm talking to her live. I don't care. Pete, I sent it to you. Check your IG. Thanks, Nate. Everyone's super confused. I haven't. Okay, so the chat is on the sidebar. So I don't know if you can see the sidebar or not, depending on what you're viewing this on. If you're viewing it on a phone, I don't think it shows up. I think it'll be on like a laptop or a computer or something like that. And on the phone, I don't know. I think you've got to like hit a button or something to see the chat and to chat. But Yeah, and I'm a tech guy. I have no idea. I need to know the device. It's not really a link. It was a picture. J Bear. What's up, J Bear? What's going on? Live chat shows on phone. It says live chat. Okay. Well, she'll figure it out eventually. She can hear every word that I'm saying about her. I'm on my phone. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah. 10 minutes, 11 watching. Let's see who's. All right, so I'm doing the mule sauce first. Who? So 401 Hooligans in for the mule sauce. Yeah, let me. I'm gonna bring it up. Share screen, share window, share. Am I sharing? Is it showing up? Very delayed. Hold on. Oh, hold on. There we go. I got it. Got it working. So here we go. Hey, Spider Moose. Hold on. What's going on? Spider Moose, you're in. Yeah, you're in for one of these giveaways. So awesome. You're just in time. But the first one, we're going to start this is as people start flowing in. Mule sauce. So we got 401 Hooligan, Nona Grace, Misplaced Motovlogger, Matt the Greeter, and Send It Steph, which is really cool because Send It Steph is actually local too. She's out of Connecticut, and we cross streams from time to time. So yeah, awesome stuff. I did my little graphics here. I kind of adjusted this and made it my own and added some stuff to it. And there's gonna be some fireworks at the end of it. So this is my first time using this particular spinny wheel. So we'll see what happens. All right. I just want to make sure I catch up with the chat, and I want in on that sauce. VIN code, what's up? See, I knew I wanted to check the chat one more time before I did stuff. VIN code, you are in for something else, I think, aren't you? No? Maybe? No, you're not. I'm looking through my list on the side. I'll throw you in for the mule sauce right now. Right now. VIN code. This is how I roll. VIN code 17. Boom. Done. You are in. Last second. Last fellow three-wheel spider Riker rider there. VIN code 17. Does some cool stuff. Smyrna Cowboys in. See, I told you, 10-minute mark. Everyone starts flowing in, so I'm going to hold off for a second. Smyrna's in for a giveaway too, I believe. Maybe he's not. Maybe. I'm really bad at reading right now. No, he is not. That is okay, though. We'll look it up. Send It Steph. Yeah, she does off-road stuff. I think she rides dirt bikes and stuff, so she does some cool stuff. Now everybody wants the sauce. There, I got it. Mule sauce. It's actually a pretty good size bottle of mule sauce. So whoever wins this is going to be very happy with that. The horn. Yes, you are in on the horn, right? Well, I'm adding you. I may have added you before, but I'm just going to add you again for the horn. Oh, horn. That's not the horn. Okay. All right, before I get too confused, let's do this giveaway for the mule sauce. Yes. Yeah, my done life. I've got a little jump pack that giveaway comes with a case and everything. And basically, it's got the little jumper cables with it, and you can charge stuff with it, phones, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's got a cool little flashlight and stuff on it. So you give that away. And while I'm at it, we got the bad boy horn. People are in on that too. So I'll hold off for a little bit more. I don't mind waiting for some more people to stroll in. Okay, my friend is on an iPhone and she doesn't know how to chat on YouTube, so let her know how in the comments because I don't have an iPhone. So, yay, Bishop's in. What's going on? Okay, before I get distracted by anything else, cut off for the sauce. I'm gonna do it. Like 5 seconds, I'm gonna do the thing for the sauce. All right, J-Bear, adding you to the jump pack giveaway right now. Click on the live chat. All right, I'm gonna tell her that like straight up. Just click on it. Oh, view on portrait mode. View on portrait mode. There. All right, I'm gonna spin this wheel. Add me for the jump pack. So many people for the jump pack. That is gonna be insane. It's gonna be fun. Meetings. Okay. Cut off for the sauce. I'm doing it. You guys ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 people for the sauce. Want to play? I have a rotary phone. All right. 1, 2, 3. Going for the sauce now. See what happens. It's spinning. It's going. Oh my. That's close. Oh, it's still going. Send it, Steph. Want it. Oh man. I am going to have to send her a message. Nice. Congrats to Steph. She will enjoy that meal sauce. We got Eric Wise, Dark Knight 666. So the next one I'm doing right now is for the bad boy horn. So if you want in on the horn and you're not already, let me know. I'm dropping all these people in right now. So right now, these are all the people that are in for the horn. I'll wait a couple minutes or so. Miss Lou showed up. She did it. Guys, we were all successful in getting her in the chat. Nice. Good job. We did it. Team effort. The flock did it. Catching that punch. I had to download it. What were you watching it on? Well, it works. Whatever works. You're here. And you get to chat with all these cool people. Smyrna is in twice. Is he in twice? He is. That is a good catch. Does it show up twice on a wheel? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Boom. He's in once now. All right, good catch. This is why I wait. This is why I don't rush things. Using Safari. Who uses Safari? For YouTube. Sorry. That was a good catch. You did blow up his spot, but it's a good catch. Browse it. Yeah, even like our Macs at work and stuff like that, I just get rid of Safari and just download Google Chrome or something like that. It's just so much better. Yeah, she's significantly younger than me, so you should know how to do this stuff. I'm here to observe, have no need for anything. That's cool. We can all hang out and do fun stuff. That's pretty much the plan. How I do these live streams, I'll just, no script, no nothing. I've said it before. I just do random stuff. And after we do the giveaways, we can just chat about whatever. And honestly, if anyone wants to join up, I can throw the link up and we can do whatever. Because I normally don't do solo stuff. I usually have at least one other person, but the way the schedules and everything kind of matched up here was just like, all right, I'll do this giveaway solo. How can I enter? Right now, just tell me what you want. I've got Dark Knight. I've got the Bad Boy horn that's going up right now. And then I got the jump pack that's going to be last. So those are the last two that I got. Mule sauce is done. Send it step 1, Matt. I don't see me. You are. Can you see my mouse? You are here. Smyrna Cowboy. It's upside down. And subscribe and do all that stuff too. Horn. All right. I'm in the horn now, so I will do Dark Knight 666. There. That's weird. It's the same color. Maybe it depends on how it flows. I don't know. I don't want to mess with it because I'm sure I'll end up screwing it up. No. 666. All right. Almost bedtime. Yeah, I know. I got to work tomorrow too. So, but it's all right. I've had energy. Yeah, no problem, dude. Just make sure to spread the word. I know I've got a bunch of new videos coming out. I'm doing a lot of other stuff, and my new thing is I'm challenging all the other 3-wheeled Riker channels, all the bigger channels. So you'll see it. I don't want to spoil it, but you guys will see it in some of the new videos coming out. All right. 14 people. I think we're good. No one new in the chat so far. So I'm ready to go for the horn if you guys are. (8:22) and you guys go to bed. No, I normally don't go to bed at this time. I usually in between 10 and 11 o'clock. So yeah, I don't know if that still makes me old or not. Are these all your friends that you ride with? Out of this group, there are some local guys here. The only one I have ridden with so far is 508 Knucklehead Scooby. He actually went to one of our spider meets, but we have been trying to meet up, but that's another thing. Stop distracting me. We got to do this thing for the horn. All right. A few seconds. Ready. Sit. And bad boy horn. Let's go. Doing it. It's all dramatic the way I set this up. It's cool. Like all the music and shit. What do we got? Oh. What's that? It's going. It's going. Right over the line. Oh. Wait a second. Chestnut Tin Man. It's a good dude. Won the bad boy horn. He's going to be excited. I will message him after this live stream. Let him know. That was dramatic. Now I got to catch up on the chat because people are still talking. Let's go. Pete likes to sleep with the chickens. 9 p.m. Get up at 5 a.m. That's pretty much my schedule. I'm up at like 5:30 pretty much every day, even if I don't have to work. Are on to pew pew. Encode, congrats, grass chestnuts. Is Droop and Dallas on like right now, like right this second? That's what I mean. Like no matter what you do, no matter like the timing, the day, or whatever, there's always someone else doing a live chat. That's just, I mean, the motovlogging community is huge. So I'll just kind of squeeze in there with the little chats that I do and giveaways and stuff like that. So, but it's been fun. This is the first time I've used this wheel and this setup, and this is actually really cool. It's much better than picking stuff out of a hat, you know, because Mini Phoenix isn't here, so I don't have him here to pick stuff out of the hat this time. Do you ever give away food? Mule sauce is food. This is kind of like food. It's not. I suppose if you want to eat it by itself, you could. I'm I'm buying you pizza tomorrow, so don't complain about food. They filled Baggers and Brews slot. Ah, okay. That's right. You know, like I have no sense of time. I know some people get like turned off by that. Like I'll think like 2 weeks will go by and I think it's only 2 days. I can't remember the last time I saw Baggers and Brews go live. That's just me. Like I feel like I just saw them yesterday, but I'm sure it's been months and I just have no idea. And that's just me. Not, you know, that's just how I am. It's a condiment. That's the word. Yes, it's not a food, it's a condiment. But who else haven't I know if we're talking about people who really like live stream a lot, Five Dirty Bikers are doing that, and I think they've got some new people too, or at least one new person. I do check up on people. I kind of like when I get some time, I check, oh, what's so and so doing? What are they doing? What are they up to? And you know, just to see what the community's up to. It's usually on Mondays. Ah, okay. Let me catch up on the chat for a little bit. Jay Bear, yeah, there's actually there's a few of us already in New Bedford, so it would be you can definitely meet up. And we got rained out on our last local meetup that we tried to do, so we are still trying to plan that at some point. I have not forgotten. Now it's just a schedule thing with the summer and all these events and all this stuff going on, so we'll figure it out. All right, let me just load up this next wheel for the jump pack. Empty wheel. Boom. That is how many people are in for this jump pack. This is going to be a fun one. We got anyone else? We got 16 people watching. You guys can join the chat. If you're watching, we got join it. When we found out if you're on a phone, you got to have the YouTube app, and then you can chat. If you're watching from a browser on the phone, it doesn't work. Miss Lou figured that out, and we got her on the chat, so it's good. Let's see. 300 subs. Nice. 300 is a good number. 400. Nice. So I definitely appreciate everyone who's bouncing around and sticking around with me for a little bit. Add me to the jump pack. Are you on the jump pack? No. I will add you because you are here. And you asked very politely. 508. JB, are you on Instagram? Were you on our local group at all, or no? If not, we got a Facebook group too. We can get something going. Some big names up there. Yeah, we got this jump pack. I think went around. I think people were like, "Hey, Blackphoenix giving away jump pack," and like all these guys came in. Like, let me. So yeah, we got yeah, Gliding on Twos, Goofy Bastard, Michael Bike, Cape Cod Biker. We got some regular subscribers too, just like viewers are in on this who ride. Purple on 3, Chopper Fett, good guy right there. Road Reality, Bikers, Beers, and Brews. And here's an interesting one, and I don't know if she's watching right now, but Nikki Revs, I actually found, and I'm going to tell the story, and then we're going to go into this, on Reddit. I post on Reddit, like some of my videos and certain stuff or whatever. She's also a fellow Spyder rider from Canada, and we chatted back and forth on Reddit, and she subbed, and she's in on this giveaway. So that's really cool. You never know, you know what might work, what might not work. There's an Instagram group. Oh, hold on. Now I gotta catch up. No Instagram. Okay, we'll figure it out, Jay. There's an Instagram. Yes, the Instagram group is us local, like Massachusetts, Rhode Island type New England motor vloggers. We got our own Instagram chat going. So, if you're local, you could join that. Is Chopper Fett here? I don't think he's here, which is odd. Although it's a odd time too. I can't Can't remember the last time I talked to him. Again, this is a timing thing. I feel like I have talked to him, but I'm sure it's probably been longer than it has. Yeah, quite a few of the people who are in on this aren't here. So, yeah, I was throwing stuff up on Instagram. I did my stories. I tried to promote it as much as I could, but, you know, you might still. Yeah, you know, with the working thing, too. So, I do my stuff early. So a lot of these guys sometimes start their live streams at like 9:30 and stuff like that. But that and he's actually an hour behind. So some of those guys are, you know, west of me. I'm on East Coast, so that kind of plays a role into it too. Glad Hang On Shoes made it. Hey, you made it before I did the jump pack giveaway. So maybe I'll hang out for a little bit more. We got 18 watching right now. It's gonna be all these people that jump in. So I'm gonna wait. Where are we at? Streaming for 30 minutes, man. Give it a couple minutes. We'll see who else jumps in. I'm gonna catch up on the chat. I think some people were asking some questions. Done Life threw up. What's your travel plans for the summer? I am going to VAM 22, and I know there are some people in chat going to VAM 22, so that's gonna be cool. I'm actually I filmed a video the other day for VAM 22. Pretty much that whole area, like mid-July-ish to like into August, it's just gonna be all VAM videos. So that'll be fun. Other than that, for bike rides, that's all I got. I am going out of the country in August for another trip, but that's not a bike-related trip. If they aren't here, they shouldn't qualify. Well, here's the thing. If people who are in the chat now who want to jump in, I'll allow it. So, but if they're not here, you know, and you're not in, then you can't get in. I haven't been in an AOL chat rooms. Yeah, we're not talking about like AOL dial-up stuff. That's like old stuff. No, like I call them chat rooms. Yeah, it's, what is it, like a group message now? What do you kids call it these days? Nice. Yeah, go to VAM 22. It's blowing up. Like, honestly, last year was great. I met a lot of cool people. It seemed to really blow up, and a lot more people are going, and I think it's going to be super cool to meet everybody. Let's see. Roadie Riders. Put you in for the jump pack? You can do that. Are you not in? Now I have to double check to make sure you guys aren't trying to double dip into these. No? Okay. Roadie Riders. There we go. And let's see what else we got. We got a couple more minutes. High Tech Redneck is in. How's it going? You caught me before the final giveaway, which is the biggest of them all. So good timing. I'm gonna catch up on the chat, and then I'm gonna just set this off. So if you're not here, then you lost it. I'm not on the wheel. Dark Knight. All right, you're in. Yeah, you new sub. Dark Knight 6 on the wheel. All right, that's it. Cutting off the wheel. Cutting off the wheel for the jump pack. So we're good to go. Yeah. So it is cut off, but I just want to mention one thing. Van was very, very wet and moist. On my way home, my last 300 miles from central Pennsylvania to Massachusetts was all rain. Just 300 miles of rain. Just crap. But Miss Lou said send it, so I'm going to send it. Ready, set, jump pack, go. Oh, this is going to be so, look at all that go. That's so many names. So many names. Who's winning a jump pack? Oh. Free moto. Is it going to go? Almost purple on 3. No. Live free moto. He's got the jump pack. Nice. Congrats to him. I'm going to make sure that I message him. Cool stuff. So many people on that one. Let me stop the screen. So that was fun. That was my first time doing the wheel for all these giveaways. That actually worked out pretty cool. And I got some people to message after this live stream goes, so. And do some shipping out before I head out to VAM. So yeah, VAM's about a month away. So, but yeah, I got some timing and some stuff to do. So cool stuff. 23 watching. So yeah, what's everybody up to? It's Thursday evening or night. I think it's night now. I think the sun's finally down. So now it's officially night. I literally got this shirt today. Came in the mail. So I was like, whatever. I'll wear it. It's got the F3 on it, but that's okay. I need to go check out that link. Talk about the link again. All right. Oh. Hey, Miss Lou, you're still in the chat. You I can send a link out if you want to join. If you want to join the actual live stream, you could do that. Just throwing it out there. Details on VAM. Yeah, so details on VAM at Tazewell, Virginia. The Mr. G 1965 and 10 rides are, and not so much Blue, Black, and Doyle, but he does know some stuff. If you go to those channels, they actually have a bunch of videos up and more detailed information about it. It is July, let's see, 21st to the 24th. I will be down there on 21st. There's a Sonic meetup, and then we're doing some rides from the 22nd and the 23rd, and a little get together in the morning on the 24th, and then we kind of split ways from there. But no, you can do video. Like you're in the chat, but like I can actually get you on video, and we can like talk about random stuff. What do you mean? You order. But yeah, to finish the VAM stuff, if anyone's got any questions on VAM, you can always message me, and I can send you the info that I do have, and that'll work out. All right, Mike, thanks for coming by. I'll probably be here till 10 if people are still hanging around. So not that 10's a hard cutoff, but that's, you know, if people are still hanging out, I'll chill out. I feel like I missed something. Jay Bear said, get it because it was a jump. Oh, the jokes. And that link joke is still going around. You ordered online. The shirt actually just came in. It was a present, so I have no idea where they got it from. It just showed up at my door. So, oh, next time you go live, let me know so I can at least look for Sentinel. Okay, fine. You don't have to. You don't have to join. But yeah, 10 rides really he's taking the reins on that, Mr. G. So they're really making a big thing about him. They got the Moose Lodge. It's kind of like a meeting spot for everybody. They're doing some dinners and stuff there, so that's going to be fun. More basically I'll get into VAM a little bit. VAM 21. There was like a bike shop, like a garage or whatever. That was supposed to be our meeting spot, and there was a lot of, not so much miscommunication, because a lot of people ended up at the back of the Dragon, and then a group of us ended up at the garage, and we kept like missing each other. Like we kept going, oh, people are here, people are there, and we kept literally riding by each other, and not every single person was in one spot at one time. So I think them getting the Moose Lodge is like, hey, this is our spot. We're gonna have dinners here, you know, for a couple nights. So I think that's gonna be good. That way everybody knows if they're missing someone or you got lost or whatever, you know, to go back there, and someone's probably most likely gonna be there. And a lot of us are staying in the same place. I'm at the Finn Castle Inn. I believe a few guys are also in Tazewell doing an Airbnb. There's a jail. The old jail. I know Blue, Bike, and Doyle. I think Bike, Beards, and Brews, and McStash are there. I don't know. But and some people moto camp. I know last year Moto Ramblings and Wind Road Therapy did some moto camping. I think it was, I want to say like 20 minutes away. I don't know how far away it was from Tazewell, but it wasn't. I don't think it was that bad. They didn't, you know, they weren't late for anything, so they showed up pretty quick. Smyrna. I don't know. I did all the giveaways. To recap the giveaways, the Mule Sauce, Send It Steph won the Mule Sauce. Live Free Moto won the Jump Pack. That was the big one we just did. And the Chestnut Mountain Tin Man won the Bad Boy Horn. So there we go. I got to reach out to all of them after this and send them their stuff. So that'll be fun. And I did try to get my friend Miss Lou on, and she's not presentable, so she doesn't want to join the live chat. Wish Wind Road was coming. Oh, she's not coming this year? That must have changed because I thought she was. Larry 68 HD. He was there last year. He's going to be there again. That's where I met Larry, so it's a good dude. Water. Yeah, there are actually some people coming down from Canada too. So that'll be interesting to see if they their trips work out or not. Caught up on the chat. Yep, caught up. So wait, this one doesn't seem as delayed as the last time I did a live stream. Maybe they updated. I use StreamYard for these, so before the chat was pretty delayed. You know, I'd be about like 5 chats behind. That's cool. I'm actually starting to preview a lot of my videos on my TV just to see how they look. I'm doing a lot of let's talk about random stuff. I'm trying to do some changes to like my videos. I think I figured out my audio issue, so that should be coming in a lot clearer. There should be a lot less wind noise and stuff like that. Trying to do like a 60 frames instead of 30 frames, and I'm kind of doing some coloring and some stuff. So I'm changing stuff up. So some new videos that are coming up next week, you'll notice it. Some different editing stuff, and hopefully it works out. Hopefully that's something that brings some people in and get the sub count to go up. And it was a lot of fun trying to figure out how to do all that stuff. So I'm always like doing new stuff. I wish I was going to Sturgis. Sturgis sounds awesome. I would want to do it with a group. I'd want to know, like, probably meet up. It's probably a good 3 days for me just to get there. It's like 1,500 miles. So if I banged out like 500 miles a day, like I could make it there. But it's a tall ask. It's a lot of Red Bull. But yeah, just so if you think about it, just to get to Sturgis and back from Massachusetts, 3 or 4 days. So that's like a week of just traveling, and then the time that you're spending there. So yeah, it's a lot of time. Miss Lou, is there something happening Saturday? You mentioned something. Yes, I am doing a large car and bike show on the Cape this Saturday. I'm filming it. I'm bringing a whole bunch of merch. I'm going to give away a bunch of stuff to the kids. So it's like a big charity event. So I'm really excited for that one. There's still time to go to VAM. I don't know. The one thing I don't know about VAM though is local hotels. I don't know if they're all filled up in the Tazewell area. So I would definitely double check that if you're interested in going. It's about 1,300. Might be closer to 2,000. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I did a Google Maps thing, and I know it was at least 1,500 for me. And if it's 2,000, then yeah, I don't know. I need like literally 2 weeks off. Even Daytona, like I'd like to, like the things I've seen at Daytona is just basically you're sitting in traffic the whole time, but it'd probably be one of those things where I'd go down there and rent something to ride or whatever, or just go down there and just experience Daytona without riding. That would be fun. Road Rider, you're on the Cape? Yeah, go to I'll be at Falmouth High School then Saturday. So I threw the thing in the Motovlogger group chat. So that's where I'm going to be. Miss Lou is going to be at a wine and cheese festival and then leaving to Kansas City. Well, why are you going to Kansas City? Why had you not mentioned this Kansas City trip to me before? I'm confused. Yeah, see, that's that's the thing about Sturgis. It's like, I'm sure it's a great area, but it's just like seems like it's so far from everything. Although, and like Daytona is way down south and Laconia is way up north, so they're all like, which is cool, like for the people in those areas. But like, if you want to travel to another one, it's like weeks out. Work trip. It's for training. Okay, work trip. All right, that's cool. Make money. 602 North is in there. Thanks for swinging by. I will have to say, 602 North, I know you were in on a couple of those giveaways. Unfortunately, you did not win. So some other people won. I must reach out to them after this live stream. But that was fun. Get this going. I wanted to get this done and over with before all my getting ready for BAM and all that stuff. So I didn't want to. And knowing my luck, I would be down at VAM or traveling or whatever, and I would hit 1,500 subs. So, you know, might as well just get it done sooner than later. And that way I can get the stuff sent out to people sooner. So it works. As we go along. Yeah, I was looking into that Gun Life, who was on my way while I was stopping, and there's a couple people in that Maryland area where I'm staying for a night. So I got to reach back out to him and see if it's somewhat close to him. Maybe do a lunch or a dinner or something while I'm up there and whatever. But yeah, riding down. There are people from Massachusetts riding down. Bike Beers and Brews, I think he said he is going down. He's going to make that whole trip in a day, and I told him he was crazy, but he's going to do it. So, yeah. We'll see. I'd love to see that video, see how it turns out. But that, and I'm on the RS Spyder. Is just not that it's not a touring machine. You guys will see it. I'm going to put out a video of how I set up the Spyder for touring with my packs and all of that, and that's what I do once a year to go down to VAM. Yeah, he kills the miles. But if I had, and it's probably the style of bike too. He's got a big, touring type bike. My videos that are coming out next week, I got 2 test rides. I did the Can Am test ride on-road experience. Got invited back to do that. So I rode, for you guys in the chat, I'm just going to spoil the video for you now. I rode the RT Limited, the 2022 RT Limited. Me and Mama Phoenix did, and that thing was super comfortable. And I would probably be able to take that all the way down to VAM. I don't know. I might be able to do the Bike Spades and Bruce thing and just go all the way down with that giant RT. But on the RS or any other machine, it's too much on my back. I also got to ride a Riker. I got to ride a Riker 900, and that video is fun. So that really, I got to spend a lot more seat time in a Riker and really feel it out. So those things are fun. You'll see my video about it. I got a lot of nice things to say about it. God, I just found out I could do this. Hold on. Let me, new comments. Here, look, boom. I figured it out. Yes, the Riker was actually really cool. like noticed the most about it was the seating position. So like it's more, and it's adjustable. You could like adjust the handlebars and the feet pegs and all that stuff. So it actually really worked on my back. And the RS, I'm more forward. You know, it's like a sports bike, and after a while that gets to me. And I know sooner rather than later I'm gonna have to make the switch. Mama Phoenix knows it. So I've had this Spyder for 4 years, going on 5. You know, at the end of this season, it's crazy. It like I really didn't think I've had it for that long, but the pedals were way. They should have been able to adjust the pedals. Those pedals can move. They can slide, and the brake pedal can move too. So yeah, maybe I don't know who was showing you the Riker. Maybe they didn't know that that was adjustable. But if I got a Riker, of course I would do the whole Black Phoenix experience to it. You know, it would be modded, so I would do some crazy stuff to it. That Mini Phoenix is getting older. He doesn't really want to ride with me anymore. It's not cool to ride with Dad. But and Mama Phoenix depends on her health, you know, whether or not she can continue to ride with me or not. So I think it's the next year or so. It's going to really, depending on some other outside events, it's going to depend on what I pick up for my next bike. But we got some new people in chat, so let me catch up with that and see. The F3, I do have to get myself on an F3. Before I really make a final decision, I got to get on an F3 and ride one. Maurice N in here, going to test ride an F3. Yep, definitely got to beat that. The Sea and Sky, I have sat on a Sea and Sky. I didn't get to ride one. Another guy was interested in buying it, so they let him do the test ride on that instead, which was totally cool. I got to check one out, though. But we were just looking, no salesperson. Okay, yeah, so with the Riker, next time if you run into one, those you can adjust those, so that might be worth it to try it again and have her sit on it and, you know, adjust those and see if it works. Road Reality, I'm gonna be the bearer of bad news. I'm spoiling for you. You didn't win. Sorry. No. Oh man. No, other people won. Sorry. Good try though. Yeah. Still a Dyna. I need a touring bike. Yeah, but like with that, I think if from where we are, if we just shoot up to New Hampshire and back, I'm fine with that. I'll play down over 100 miles in a day, 150, 200 miles, like just kind of going around the group. I'm cool with that. I think it's like the really long distance where you're like traveling down to Van, stuff like that. That's where I feel it. Because when you're kind of riding local, like we'll ride up to New Hampshire for an hour and a half, and we'll wait. Well, like, you know, rest, you got other stuff going on. So, you know, it's not like you're pounding the miles, pounding, you know, the hours on the bike. Rona. Yeah, the that RT Limited was a lot of money. And of course, the Sea to Sky is the top of the. Now that's the thing. You look at the Limited, and then you look at the Sea to Sky. I would pay the extra money for the Sea to Sky at that point, you know, for what they're offering for. Yes, Dark Knight brings up a good thing. If I a good thing. Oh, look what I can do. I remember. Yes, I am looking at the 2022 Riker Sports with the cruise control and all of that. That would probably be the model I would go with. But again, I gotta feel things out. I gotta see how things kind of pan out with life and all that fun stuff. Did I miss anything in the chat? No, I think we're good. But very underrated, the Rikers. I know they're pretty bare bones, but it was a lot of fun. And I say it in the video, and I'll talk about it now, just so you know, you guys in the chat, we can talk about it. On paper, I think it's like 70 or 80 horsepower, and it's like 60 pounds of torque. It weighs a lot less than my RS, though. I think it only weighs like 600 pounds. My Spyder RS weighs like 750 without me on it. So you got a little bit better power to weight ratio there, but it moves. It goes good for what it is. I was really surprised, like actually being able to get on it and take it through some corners and stuff. But you know me, I'm gonna mod that thing if I ever get one, and even if I get an F3, whatever I get, I'm gonna mod. So I don't really care about stock numbers at this point. Yeah, I looked at the F3s, and even the front part is smaller. My RS, my 2013 RS, has a bigger front than the newer F3s do, which is weird. But again, it's something I gotta look at an F3. I gotta hop on it and really check it out to see if that's something I would want to consider. There is an F3 limited too. Yeah, there's a limited F3 and there's a limited RT, and there's a special series F3, which is I think mostly in green and chrome, but I think they did come out with another color for 2022. I think it's black and chrome. I don't know. I think they should come out with a better engine combo than just colors for the F3. The F3 is pretty stale right now. Yeah, got to make the bike your own. Absolutely. And the stuff they're doing with Rikers is crazy. Like they're like every single Riker I see is like totally like customized, like individually like wrapped, and they got all this stuff going on. It's really cool to see. Yeah, that's funny you mentioned the wife wanting to ride more done life. So when I was originally looking for my Spyder, neither my wife or son was going to ride with me. That's why I went with the RS. I was like, all right, fine. I'm going to be alone. I'll get the sports one, whatever. A year goes by. Oh, they want to ride. Okay. So then I took them for the ride. They got into it or whatever. That's why I bought the backrest. That's why I bought some of these things, some comfort things for them to ride with it. And now, over time, it's just becoming more and more uncomfortable as we take longer rides. I'm like, well, we didn't plan for this, but we make the best of it for right now. Just yeah, the not you have to order with the adjustable suspension, and that's what you got to look out for. If I was looking at that too, they claim that it does, but the Sport doesn't. The Riker Rally does, so you got to be careful with that. Or you can just do an aftermarket suspension like me. I did the M2 suspension, and it's fully adjustable, preload, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, let me talk about who won the giveaways for Rogue Reality. So the Mule Sauce, Send It Stuff won the Mule Sauce. The Chestnut Tin Man won the Bad Boy Horn, and Live Free Moto won the Jump Pack. So those are the three winners of the giveaways there. Is it the same? It was different. They may have changed it for the newer models just to keep parts and stuff the same. I've been trying to find out about the 2023 models, and I can't find any info on it, and Can Am's not telling me anything yet. I'm not an official ambassador. I just do cool Spyder stuff right now, so I'm not in the know. But yeah, I want to see what they're doing, because either a 2023 or a 2024 model is probably what I would be looking at this point. So I always like to plan ahead, but whatever. It is what it is. Been going on an hour. Fun stuff. 17 people watching. Good stuff. Miss Lou is very quiet. Did she drop off? Did she already go to Kansas? That was like the last thing she said. Or she's putting the baby to bed. One of those things. Could be that. Miss Lou, if you're still here, you can just say here. Electric. That was interesting. That's a good point, Scooby. I had saw that they were making a prototype electric Riker, and that was in the works for a couple years. And then all of a sudden, they came out with electric bikes. So that was, I think it's 2 or 3 different electric bikes. Got to run, need to. All right, thanks, Smyrna Cowboy. Thanks for stopping by and joining the giveaways and all that fun stuff. I'll talk to you later. She is. you use all your kids are awesome. Huh? Oh, that's fun stuff. Yeah, that's I'm not against electrics at all, but it just right now we're just really limited on battery technology and charging and stuff. So like if I ride my Spyder like I normally ride it, I'll only get about 120 miles on a tank. If I ride it normally in highway mileage, I'll get between 140 and like 170, depending on, some variables. But the electrics that I saw only get like 100 miles. Like, no, like that's probably all like cruising, same speed highway stuff. So it's probably a lot less in the city. I mean, it's fine if you live in a city and just doing like local stuff, but it doesn't give you many options. Gives me the craze. Yeah, if somebody gets in line with Tesla and makes some sort of deal or something like that, that would be huge. Like whoever's the first bike manufacturer to do that is, yeah, they're gonna go through the roof. All right, Spider Moose, thanks for stopping by. Definitely appreciate it. I feel like I missed something else. Yeah, so I know Spider Moose just left, but he mentioned the F3 is easier to mod. Yeah, so there are a lot of mods for the F3. The reason why there are mods for the RTs, but there's so much like baggage stuff. It's a touring thing, so it makes it a little bit harder. A lot of panels you got to take off. The F3 doesn't. I don't want to call it a naked bike. It's not really. It's got some panels too, but it's a lot easier, a lot more accessible. And the Rikers are just crazy. There's stuff all over the place, which is that's what's making me go more towards a Riker. You've got so many options. All right, Road Reality taking off. I wish I could get that mileage on my on my Spyder. That would be awesome. But thanks, John, for stopping by. I am going to message you, so probably tomorrow when I can talk about my road trip. So, anyways, we'll talk about that later. All right, Done Life. I will answer you, and I'm going to answer Paul. Yeah, we already did the giveaways, Paul. So Send It Steph won the Mule Sauce, Live Free Moto won the Jump Pack, and Chestnut Tinman won the Bad Boy Horn. So good stuff. Later, Larry. I'll see you at VAM. That'll be a fun time. I'm using the same cameras this year. I got my Sena Prism Tube Pro on that. I got 3 of those. So I got one, Mama Phoenix has one, and I have an extra one just in case. For those, I suggest getting the older ones that they don't make anymore. I had to find one off of eBay. They made a newer version that will shoot in 1440 that has some sort of Wi-Fi thing on it. It will legit only last 15 to 20 minutes. I've charged the thing for 5 to 8 hours. No matter what I do, the settings I do will only last 20 minutes. The older ones will last me like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So if you're interested in that side mount camera, the Prism 2 Pro, look for the old ones. And I still got the I don't have any of my stuff down here with me, but the newer G2 action cameras. It's a Chinese knockoff GoPro. If you don't need audio and you're only taking video, I would use those. That's what I'm using. That's the camera you see when the view at me, and I have 2 of them. One for the front, one for the rear view when I do group rides. That'll do 4K. That'll do 4K at 60 to 120 frames if you want it to, but no audio. Like it just has a standard mic in it, and there's no way you can put an external mic into it or anything like that. So it's good just for, B-roll basically, or just, like I said, like that front facing view if you already have another way of getting audio. Yeah, I was looking at upgrading that side mount there, the 10C. What is it? It's the one that does 4K now. Is it? I don't know if it's the 10C, but I forget. I was looking at that to upgrade everything to 4K, but I don't know. We'll see. I gotta sell some more merch, get some more subs, get YouTube to actually monetize me, and you know, I'll use that money for upgrading some stuff. Evo does 4K. Okay. That's probably what I was looking at then. And then the weird thing is, it's one of those things, like, you can shoot in 4K and do all that stuff. If the person on the other end doesn't have a device that can handle that resolution, it doesn't matter. Like, whatever. That's why I found that 1080 is pretty neutral, pretty standard. Most people will be able to view it in 1080. So that's my reason why. I do like the Insta360s. I might pick one up for next season. I'll have to kind of see how this season pans out. But if I did that, that would probably replace my other Chinese knockoff GoPros. Oh man, got 10 people watching. Okay, well, I'll check that out. Yeah, that's another thing too. If I ever switch helmets, I'm just gonna get all new stuff because I don't want to just keep moving stuff from helmet to helmet. So, you have a Chinese GoPro too, from China? Oh yeah, any sort of knockoff GoPro, don't even bother with audio. Just get it for B-roll, or just, you know, like I said, just an external view. Let's see that. Nothing else going on. So I've got some interesting stuff going solo. Still got a work project going on, so I'm still trying to catch up on some YouTube stuff. The good news is, once this renovation that we're doing at work, my office is being renovated at work. So it's just been a mess, and scheduling and all that stuff. So once that's done, I should be able to get back to normal, and I'll be able to catch up on YouTube videos and all that fun stuff and do some more things. So, and the summer should pan out. Everything's looking really good. I'm really excited for the rest of this summer and the rest of this year, and what's going on just in my life and what I can do with the channel possibly later. So, but I'm gonna put out some videos on that later. But I'm just you guys are here hanging out with me, so I'll just kind of throw out some spoilers of random stuff that you can look forward to. I got a bunch of videos too. I got 3 videos on deck. I got my 2 videos next week are going to be my test rides. Sunday's going to be the RT ride, and Thursday's going to be my Riker ride. And then I got to judge my riding coming out. And then after that, I think it's going to be some van videos. It might be another random video, and then I got some van videos coming out from coming up about VAM, and then some highlights from VAM 21, and then I'm off to VAM. So there's probably going to be a little period where I might not put out a video for a week or something like that. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. I might just put one out on a Sunday and just let it go while I'm on the road, something like that. We'll see. And then I really don't know what I'm going to do when I leave the country. I'm going to have no internet, no access to anything. So I may just, beforehand, I may put out a video just to let people know, like, hey, I'm not gone. I just can't do anything. So be on the lookout for that. I have so much energy. I usually never have this much energy at 9 o'clock at night. I'm just usually winding down at this point, but just going, which is going to be fun. And that's part of it too. And I'm going to make another, I got a list. I don't know if you guys list out stuff that you're going to do for videos, but these are my chicken scratches of like stuff that I'm going to like vlog about and do. I am going to do at some point an update on what's been going on with me and stuff like that. So I just most likely going to be after VAM. So just the way like things are going, unless I get to ride before then, I don't know. Whatever happens. I'm usually in bed by now. Yeah, sometimes it's depending on what type of day I've had. Sometimes I'm already in bed by 9. Yes, Miss Lou, I will see you tomorrow, and we will have pizza, and it will be enjoyable. Put the baby to bed. This chat on Instagram is keeping me up. Live, I could probably, I can probably go live on Instagram. That might be easier than going live on YouTube. So definitely check out my other stuff, my other social media, Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. Especially for the VAM trip, I usually do a lot of updates on Instagram, and I'll just post some pics and stuff on Facebook of that. My wife's that stuff, not. Sleep is overrated. Yeah, I usually don't get sleep anyways. I just lie there and hope something happens and I fall asleep. But yeah, I'm gonna film at that car show. I'll probably go live for a little bit on Instagram and hoping to give away a ton of stuff. I'm as much as it might suck, I'm hoping to give away everything I have, like pens, magnets, stickers, cards, everything. So I have to reorder for VAM. That's how big this show is going to be. So I'm hoping that that really happens, and maybe hopefully I get some subs and some traction from that. And it's for a good cause anyway. So regardless, it's going to be a fun day. It's weird. The only time I use my comms is if Mama Phoenix is on the back. I usually never bring it with me. I might bring it down. I'll probably bring it down with me to VAM just to have, just in case some other people want to sync up. But other than that, I usually just ride solo. No music, no comms, no nothing. Just Black Phoenix in his head, which is where all your random rides videos come from. On my TV while in bed, my wife loves that. Yeah, I get in trouble sometimes for that too. One time, here's a fun story about watching TV in bed with the wife. So Mama Phoenix was pregnant with Mini Phoenix. I don't know why I got this into my head. I don't know what day it was, why I did this. I watched every single Star Wars movie from start to finish that day, and it went on till like 3 in the morning, and I just stayed up and watched it. I have no idea why. And she was so pissed at me. She's like, all I heard was explosions and laser sounds. I'm like, I don't know. I was committed at that point to watch every single movie, so I didn't want to stop. If you guys couldn't tell from all my videos, I get in trouble a lot, so that's what I do. I'm also out of water, almost. Well, might be fun. I'm trying to think of alternative ideas too. If it comes down to the fact that Mama Phoenix can't ride as long with me or whatever and do dual vlogs, maybe we'll just do dual live streams and she can just talk about all the stuff she yells at me about. I'm sure people will enjoy that. All right, John, like, thanks. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming by and joining the giveaways and all that fun stuff. So we got, yeah, we're got 10 people watching. As soon as he hops off, probably be 9. So we've been on for 73 minutes now. So I'm just hanging out. As long as people are here and talking, I'll hang out till 10. If not, if you guys got stuff you want to do and go to sleep, if I'm keeping you up, then I got stuff I could probably. I should probably do adult stuff, but I'm not. I'm here talking to you guys. I'm stuck in sour bite crawlers. Yeah, that happens too. If I end up staying up late, I end up just snacking and eating things I shouldn't, or soda or whatever. Just bad stuff. It just ends up badly. So we talked a lot, we gave away some stuff, talked a lot about bikes, a lot about spiders and VAM and road trips and all that fun stuff. Probably, again, it's hard for me to do lives and scheduling and all that stuff. And I know a lot of other guys do live streams, but I got a bunch of videos coming out before VAM. So I'll pretty much touch on that with that. I don't, unless someone else got a live stream or some people want to hop on another live stream with me right before VAM. This is probably the last one before then. And like I said, hop up my other social media. I'll have Instagram up. I'll probably do some live, do some videos, do some stories and stuff from my road trip. So that'll be fun. I'm just rambling, just saying stuff and things. Yeah, that's 602. That's happened to me a couple times within the past month, and I got really annoyed because I feel myself digressing almost in the vlogging. I used to be able to one take a bunch of videos like when I first started, and now things have, channels evolve and things change and you get more advanced with some of the stuff you do. So some of the topics and things that I do, I probably wouldn't be able to one take to begin with, but I'd really like to try to do a one take challenge again. Maybe I'll toss that out there at some point after I get back from VAM. But yeah, like midway through some of my vlogs, like, man, this is not working. You get that feeling, and then I finish it, and then I start going through it, and I'm like, no, this is not gonna work. And what happened to me, and the reason why I haven't gone with GoPro, I actually had an audio issue, which is strange. I've had that since I've been doing YouTube, like 3 years now, and never had an audio issue, whatever. It's integrated. So the camera, the USB mini connection plugs into it, it locks, goes right to the mic. Usually never have an issue. I forgot there's a little clip in there that kind of clips to the speakers and makes it all that. That came out. It wasn't all the way out. It was enough. I must have jumbled it when I was putting the helmet on. All static. It wasn't off. It was just all static. I was like, what the hell happened? I thought it was my computer. I thought it was something else. So then I just tested it. I put the helmet on, tested it. I'm like, nope, still static. So I had to go through all the wires and I fixed that. And that was a pain because I hate reshooting stuff. I don't have a lot of time to do that. So, and again, I don't know how many people watch Walterific now. He's back, I guess, doing random stuff. He always says, and consistently throughout the videos, oh, I've filmed this 4 or 5 times. My, 5 or 6 times I've done this video. I'm like, how much time do you got, dude? Like, I would, like, after my 3rd attempt, I'd be like, I'm doing this tomorrow. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I'm done. But I guess he's doing this full time, so he's got to make money. So I guess he's got to get out there and film it till he's done. Yeah. My laptop has gone off here. Got 11 likes. That's cool. Everyone liking the video. Nobody. The other thing I just thought of, because I ran into it today, just traffic. Like, traffic has been horrible. And I like vlogging, and I'm constantly stopping. There's always someone coming in front of me, and that's why there's so many cuts sometimes. I'm like, I gotta go off. And the one I started editing today before I went live was a lot better because I was just back roads, and I noticed it right away. I'm like, wow, I'm going through a whole period where I don't have to cut or anything, and I can stay on topic. So I might find myself out of the city more just so I can do that. Then we can just get better views other than traffic. That would help. But yeah, I got coming up on almost 80 minutes here. I got nothing else. Unless you guys want to chat about some other stuff or hang out with me, I'm probably gonna let you guys go. I know Scooby's been wanting to go to sleep. He's just snacking in bed with us, watching TV with his wife. So I can stop him from getting yelled at. Yeah, that's definitely good. You definitely want to get used to the bike before you start filming and distracting yourself before you even before you even know how the bike handles or reacts or anything like that. Which was weird, and I mentioned it in my Riker video next week. I'm so comfortable on anything on 3 wheels at this point because I've been riding them for like 4 years now. I was one-handing the Riker. I was just like, I'm just cruising, doing that. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, should I really be doing? Like, I should probably be responsible and not do that on a group ride. But that's how I roll. Sometimes I do stupid things. All right, so that's that. I got some people to message later. Just hanging out, but yeah, I am probably gonna end it here. Plus, for the people who are watching after the fact, I don't want them to go through like hours and hours of a video. It would be cool because I need the watch time. I think I don't know. I'm gonna mention that in another video. I appreciate the watch time anyways, regardless. But yeah, thanks 602. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely appreciate it and chatting and joining in the giveaways and all of that. So we're gonna end it here. So anyone who's still hanging out in the chat and watching, I appreciate it. Thanks for all the subscribe, sharing, do all that fun stuff. You know, do the YouTube stuff and share it because I am trying to let's give those bigger Spyder micro channels a run for their money. You know, let them know that we're coming for Blackphoenix Entertainment and the flock. It's all catching up to me. Yeah, thanks, Dark Knight. Definitely appreciate you stopping by, doing the subbing and the liking thing. Maurice, yep, let's see it. Vin code. I did a whole video. I forgot to take the lens off. It happens to the best of us. So those of you going to VAM, I'll see you there. And those of you not, I'll catch up with you guys on some videos or chatting or whatever. So thank you. I appreciate it. And everybody, get some sleep. I'll see you guys later.